any success story which make you feel
software developer like all engineers.
So I just want to know about your struggle story, what challenges you are facing.
When you have bigger projects like 1.5 year, 2 year projects, the companies cannot afford to wait till that long. Prior to that, I honestly had no idea what Zoho was all about. There's another aspect to me is I'm a professional singer.
Morning person or night person?
Morning person.
One thing on your bucket list.
I wanted to do all the 12 Jyotirlings in India. I have done around 6 or 7 of them.
Word your client use most describe you.
Patient and good listener.
Or which is making you feel very good or proud on yourself and on your journey.
Job for 5-6 years, they understand the business, They understand the background. Before I even could get a hang of it, I took a challenge and started my own business. It had to be connected with all the social media platforms because they're into real estate brokerage. They have their sales executives, their sales managers and their sales directors. So we had to create the entire hierarchy as well. Someone who delves in the future, because honestly in our life we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Diligent Divas and Dudes, and this time we are not having Diva, we are having Dude. So welcome Sayan and welcome to the world of entrepreneurship, struggle and Baatcheet. So how are you today?
Thank you Anuradha for getting me here. Yeah, absolutely fine. Hope you're having a good day as well.
Yeah, sure. And actually today we have someone who is very calm and composed, and plus he is having the background of IT and CRM. So we are going to talk about lots and lots of things which is going to related to technology and IT, right?
Yes, absolutely. And as you rightly said, so I come from a tech background, being an engineer myself. So that's how it all started. And yeah, I hope we can deep dive into all those aspects.
Yes, sure. Now I would like to ask some questions with you. So before you come to, I would say Zoho or CRM, and you are helping people in the technical fields. Before that, what you were doing?
So as I said, so being an engineer myself, I've always been into the technical background. So I started off as a software developer, like all engineers, with some of the top service providing organizations in India. Mm-hmm. So to name a few, I've been with Infosys, I've been with IBM, I've been with the Cognizance. Okay. So to name them. So as I said, so right from the beginning, I was into the tech. I was into building softwares. I was into then gradually as you move up the ladder, then you kind of become an architect, then you design softwares for your customers, then you move to the business part of it where you kind of engage with your customers and understand their business, understand their pain points and provide solutions and as a consultant. So that's how. But as you said, so because I have worked with some of the giant tech companies, and primarily the softwares we had worked on earlier were the bigger ones in terms of Oracle, SAP, Salesforce, and there used to be big ticket size projects, and they used to be like around the 1 year, 1.5 year projects, big teams spread across multiple locations. I was heading almost towards my end. I was managing 3 projects, and I had almost close to 50 direct and indirect reportees under me, and we were managing multiple platform projects across the globe. So that was my primary exposure to software industry and all.
Okay. So you have worked with big giants in India, right?
Yeah.
Infosys and other Cognizant you told. So it is very big company in the field of IT.
Yes.
So I would like to say, and I want to ask you very honestly, that this word CRM, generally it is not considered so exciting. So what made you fall in love with this?
Okay, absolutely. So first of all, so I came in UAE 2022 and 2023. I got introduced to Zoho. Prior to that, I honestly had no idea what Zoho was all about. I was working with one of the startups here, and I was managing the entire operations, and I was managing the sales as well. So obviously, when you are into sales, and when you pitch your clients, when you do demos, when you do meetings with them, you need to have your product knowledge, and that's where I kind of deep dive into Zoho.
Yeah.
And the fascinating part about Zoho is because as I said, I always had a background of working with larger organizations, larger clients, bigger softwares. But the interesting thing about Zoho is it is kind of a tailor-made. Number one. Number two is super easy to use.
Okay.
It's very user friendly.
Okay.
Number three is when you have companies, what I noticed is with my customers and with the customers Zoho caters to, they want their softwares to be ready within a shorter span of time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They don't have that leverage of building a software over a period of 1.5 years.
Correct.
Which generally multinational organizations have the leverage.
Correct.
So with this kind of audience, they always requested, or they always wanted a software which would be ready within a span of 1 to 2 months time. Number one, and that should be budget friendly, because Zoho primarily caters to the SMEs and MSME sector, where budget is a factor. Obviously, you don't do $1 million projects for them. So where budget friendly, easy to use, user friendly, and quick deliver. So it's delivered pretty fast.
Okay.
The software is ready very fast.
Okay.
And because you do here and there customizations, and it's ready within a month and a half.
Great,
so these are some of the things which kind of fascinated me, because today is a world where we feel that forget a year, perhaps every 6 months it's evolving, it's changing.
Correct.
So when you have bigger projects like 1.5 year, 2 year projects, the companies cannot afford to wait till that long. So when you get something ready for them within a month's time, so that's the best thing they can have.
Absolutely.
And that's ready to use for them.
Correct.
So that's kind of what brought me to Zoho, and that's what kind of got me interested into Zoho. And ever since then I've been doing Zoho. As I earlier said, I was doing Zoho for one of the startup companies, and then I started my own.
Great.
And that's where my association, or that's where my bonding with Zoho started. Journey with Zoho started.
Okay, great. So now, Sayan, let's rewind a bit.
Sure.
What's your academic background was like? You were already since starting a problem solver techie, or you have just started your love with Zoho? Like this completely unexpected. Plus, I would like to ask this also, that your study, is it helping you in your new startup which you have started? Or you are just learning things through your surrounding or experience?
So I'll break it into two parts. So my background, coming to that, so I come from a science background. I have been good with mathematics and physics, and good with numbers. In generally, men are. They are good with numbers. Yeah. Because of that, I did my engineering, and towards my final year, I got selected for Infosys, and that's where my journey into IT started.
Okay.
So
since starting, you are a problem solver in
absolutely.
tech, or we can say techie.
Absolutely. Great. So as I said, so I started off as a basic level, to be not even a software. I started off as a trainee with Infosys.
Okay.
So they have Infosys is the only company. I don't know what it's happening now, but I'm talking about back in 2007 and 8. They're the only company. They have an extensive training, like it's around 4 to 5 months of extensive training.
Yes.
Before they put you into projects,
and
to make you project ready. So that is a culture which Infosys had, and I'm talking about back then. Narayan Murthy was the CEO.
Yes.
So that was the culture there. So that's where my introduction to softwares, and that's where my introduction to IT or corporate culture happened. And as you rightly said, so I was into projects, developing softwares for them, solving technical problems, and fixing their issues and all that. So that's what generally the software engineers would do, software developers would do.
Yes.
So solving problems, and that was always part of my job.
Okay.
Now to answer the second part of it, along with engineering, in my early 30s, or I did my MBA as well in marketing, and that was from Symbiosis, Bangalore.
Great.
So I did my full-time MBA in marketing. I felt the need because by that time I was already managing projects and I was in the mid-tier level of the corporate journey. And I realized perhaps an MBA degree would help kind of elevate me, or it would facilitate me to kind of manage my projects well, or manage my customers well, manage my team well, and that's the reason I did my MBA. And combining with this both, so I had the technical expertise, and now I got the business acumen as well. Okay. And so in terms of education, I would say yes, absolutely, that has assisted me, or that has kind of been a backbone for me to take up something in the tech domain. But again, as you rightly said, business is a business. As long as you don't start on your own, correct, you can only see it from outside, but as long as you don't start your own journey, you don't get to know the exact challenges, or you don't get to know the exact feel of it. And obviously it's an ongoing journey, and it's an learning during the process. Yeah, correct.
So people often see the successful entrepreneurs and think that, oh, they've got it all right. It happened actually when they see the entrepreneurs and okay, they have become entrepreneurs, they are doing very good, they have this mentality. But we know what is going on in background. So I just want to know about your struggle story, what challenges you are facing, what are the struggles you are facing right now, and what are your goals to achieve?
So as you rightly said, and I come from my prior years in India have been in the tech cities, or you can say the software cities in terms of Hyderabad, Bangalore. Just to give you a number, in Bangalore itself, every year we hear that so many startups are coming. Everybody do entrepreneurship. Everybody starting something on its own.
Yes.
Interesting part is more than 60% of those startups shut down after the first year. In Bangalore, number one.
Correct.
In Dubai, even in Dubai, as I said, I'm good. I always go with numbers. In UAE itself, we get the licenses, right?
Yes, they have done it. So
after 1 or 2 years, okay, so 50% of the licenses are not renewed after the first year.
Correct.
The reason, so why I'm giving you these numbers is, it's a long journey. The first and foremost thing, it's a long journey. You
have to be patient.
You kind of nurture this thing. It's kind of raising a baby.
Correct.
Right?
Same like a baby.
So you need to, the only quality you need to have is be patient.
Be calm and
patient.
Yeah, correct.
Do your part diligently, put your hard work, and just be patient.
Yes. So people don't think that if we are entrepreneur, we are doing so good. We are also struggling same like you. Right?
Yeah. So absolutely. And I feel every struggle, see, you don't fail. Every struggle is a learning for you. Right? Suppose first time you kind of target a different audience, and then you realize, okay, that's not working. So that's a learning for you. Okay, going forward, this is not the right audience for me.
Correct.
Right? So that is every struggle, or every, I would say, setback is a learning. 100%. It has to be a learning for you, which would help you to take future decisions in a more efficient way, or in a more structured way.
Correct. So like finding clients, or maybe sometimes system also crashed,
right,
and handling rejections, how you're handling all these things?
So I'll answer in two parts. So operations was always a forte for me, because I have been managing projects ever since the last almost 10-12 years of my career. So managing projects, whatever challenges come along with that. So you don't deliver on time, the software don't work as expected, client is pounding on you, then your managing resources, then within the budget, all these things anyways I was doing as part of the operations, because I was a operations guy. That was one part of it. That's one part of it. When I moved into business, the primary part of it was to get your customers.
Right. That is the most important thing.
That was the primary thing, because that's anyways my expertise, operations. I know once I get the project,
you will do it.
I will do it, and I know the challenges associated with it.
Correct. You know your expertise.
We know the expertise, and I would say whatever challenges would come, they are not unknown to me. That's not an unknown territory. Challenges with budget, challenges with timelines, challenges
Correct.
with resources. So
Correct.
these three are the triangles of any project, no? Project
Correct.
execution,
Correct.
budget, timelines, and resources, and all three combining is the quality.
Correct.
So these are the four aspects you get challenges when you execute a project.
Correct.
But in terms of a business, so the primary thing is you need to get your business. You need to convert your business. You need to
Right.
convert your deals.
Correct.
So there, obviously, as you said, like everybody, I too had my challenges. And interestingly for me, I don't have a business background. I was always into corporate, and my family background is also into complete service industry. They are always into the working
Jobs,
professionals.
yeah, correct.
So that was one thing. I never had the background of it. Number one. Number two is I have worked with US clients. I had worked with European clients because I worked with some of the big US clients, and some of the big European clients as well. So I know the work culture. I know the mindset. I know the audience. I know the customers' expectations. But UAE, it's first time for me. And before I even could get a hang of it, I took a challenge and started my own business. Again, that's a big leap.
Yeah.
Considering people start their own business when they know the market well.
Yes, yes. First they research, first they do get accumulated.
Correct.
With the,
they do job for 5-6 years. They understand the business. Right. They understand the background.
Yes. The mood of the country or the city.
Absolutely. You need time. You need to give time to understand. But for me, I always say that you learn it on the job. So that was again a challenge for me because I have been hardly 1.5 years into UAE or 2 years into UAE, and I thought, okay, let me start on my own. So I would not say that's a wrong decision, but combining all these three, I initially faced challenges even today, and those were like when you feel that okay, you're almost closing the deal and suddenly the customer kind of ghosts you.
Correct.
Kind of ghosts you.
It happens.
Like they don't even reach out to you. They don't even receive your calls. They don't even attend the meetings, and you kind of feel bizarre. You find what suddenly went wrong.
Yeah. And that is actually for me also, because I also belong to the service industry. When we reach to the point, to the point that then when we are going to close it, suddenly something happened, and that thing actually sometimes in starting it hurted a lot. What is happening? Seriously, absolutely. It happens.
But then again, as I said, so every setback is a learning. So then I kind of took it up as a study for me.
Correct.
That why does it happen? End of the day, he's also human. Yes. He's also a businessman.
Yes.
If that means either I'm not providing the necessary value to him,
correct,
or I do provide the value, but I'm not able to present my value to him or make him realize the value of it.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So the fault is not at his end. The fault is somewhere.
Maybe.
At 100%, it is somewhere at your end. Or what can it happen? That it perhaps, if you would have been connected with the client emotionally, you would have sensed that much earlier.
Correct.
That he was already double timing or triple timing.
Right.
By the time he was already talking to you over the past 4-5 weeks.
Yes.
But perhaps he was also engaging with others as well. Perhaps there are some points which he had mentioned in his earlier conversations. Those became primary now.
Right.
It can be anything.
It can be
anything.
True.
Perhaps he might say that initially he would have said that okay, that's fine, but I think Zoho, I think this subscription is there and all that. So you thought that okay, I've managed it now, I've convinced him. But that kind of later on, that means whenever you do conversation with anyone, try to gauge the mood of the customer.
Yes.
Try to gauge the mood of the customer.
Yes.
You can't force yourself. These days it doesn't work.
Yes.
The push doesn't work. It's always the pull. So yeah, that's also learning for me.
Right. So Sayan, you have helped and you are helping some entrepreneurs in their journey in terms of providing them CRM or Zoho. So is there any success story which make you feel, or which is making you feel very good or proud on yourself and on your journey? Is there anything like the customer get very happy and his or her problem is solved? Yeah.
So as I said, I initially started off with this startup company which I was working for. So I used to manage the entire sales and then convert those projects, and then I used to do operations for them as well. But I'll not go with those success stories.
Hmm.
Coming to my own company, so I recently we are on the verge of completing a project for one of the real estate brokerage company.
Okay.
So they were already using a CRM system,
Okay.
which was with Property Finder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Property Finder, they do provide their own CRM system. It's kind of a
Okay.
package they do, and they provide a basic
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So, but they had their own challenges,
Hmm.
and their system was pretty complex. Number one, it had to be connected with all the social media platform because they're into real estate brokerage.
Correct.
So they had a presence in all the social platform, be it Instagram, be it TikTok, be it
Everywhere.
YouTube. So they had to connect everything with that system. Number one. Number two, they had WhatsApp communication is very important for them because
Yes.
the clients they connect on WhatsApp.
Generally, yeah.
So they had to connect the WhatsApp as well. Number two. Number three, they because they were listing their properties in Property Finder, so they wanted to connect the Property Finder too as well with the Zoho.
Okay.
Number four is they they cater across the globe. So they cater across different time zones. So they do property selling in UAE or in the GCC region, but their customers or potential customers are they even cater to customers in the Europe or in the Australia or in the US or Canada region. So there was this issue that I have customers who who have inquiries in odd hours which are not our working hours. So how do I cater to them and I don't lose business there? So it was pretty complex system which I had done for them, and they have a big sales team as well. So they have their sales executives, their sales managers, and their sales directors. So we had to create the entire hierarchy as well.
Okay.
So it was pretty complex system, but uh, thankfully and with the expertise and I always say that my 16, 17, 18 years of experience
in the big companies.
in the companies helps me a lot. That's why even today I say I'm not a businessman, but I am a tech businessman. So because I come from that industry, I don't start a business all of a sudden just because I have money I start a business. No, I have lived this industry for the last 18 years. I understand the pain and so basically I can foresee that this is something that's going to happen, which uh, I had foreseen and I had told them. See, within the Zoho, you won't have issues. You have issues when you do integrations.
Correct.
So you'd be prepared for those things.
So you're bringing whole package of your experience,
entire thing. So
everything.
So yeah,
all the
yeah.
problems.
So that was pretty complex one. But I had handled complex projects, complex customers,
Great.
and multiple teams. So when you have integrations, you have multiple teams. You just don't work with your team.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So there is a team who is the digital marketing team.
Yes.
So I need to work with them as well.
Yes.
There is a team who is their Pathfinder team. I need to work with them as well.
Them also.
Their availability, their technical expertise. So I need to work with them as well.
Because you need to,
right.
Yeah.
So working with multiple teams which are not your teams basically.
Yeah.
And
their teams
connecting different systems.
Yeah.
And then obviously, so that was I think a good starting point for me. And
great. So Sayan, now let's talk about future. Where do you see yourself in next few years? Do you have any plan to expand your services or build your own CRM automation firm, which you have already, but or you want to train the next generation about the CRM, something like that, or any other plan in future?
No, so I'm not someone, first of all, let me tell you, I'm not someone who delves in the future because honestly, in our life, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
I never knew that I would come to UAE all of a sudden after spending 14, 15 years. I never knew that all through my 16 years, I have worked as in a corporate setup and suddenly I will start my own business. So you can't predict things, number one. So to straight away answer to this is I don't see any future plans. I don't make future plans, number one. But in that case, you would say that is it that you are just working day by day? No, we have a vision. I do have a vision, absolutely.
Yeah.
And when I kind of did a research in the market, especially in the UAE market, I realized that the top organizations or the bigger companies, they already have some system at place. They are organized. They have their own teams. They have their own IT team. They have their own sales team. Everything. They are no more manual. But in UAE, especially in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah region, there are so many businesses. Actually, most of the businesses, they either operate manual,
Yes.
or they operate on like but the fundamental things, like they work on Excel, they work on, they don't have, either they don't have any system, entirely manual, right, like writing on the book
Correct,
and all,
correct.
or they take everything in the Excel.
So in 2025 also people are doing this thing, huh?
No, I'll tell you, not okay. um, okay, that's again an experience which I gained when I realized, no, I told you the mistakes we do, and
Yeah.
the setbacks are not setbacks, they are learnings for us. So coming from a background where I worked with big companies and all, so my initial target was I'll just go to big companies and just try to pitch my product. I realized that they are obviously the big companies, they already have their softwares. Then I kind of shifted my focus to the smaller companies. When I say smaller, it can be even a small photo, it can be even a studio, or it can be a small departmental store, or it can be even a small garment store. These are the people, they need a software. They need a software. These are, and in Dubai, I would tell you, Anuradha, it's like, if I may say, more than 50% of the business is at that level. More than 50% of the business is at that level, where they don't even know what is software.
Correct.
They don't. It's not like India. It's not like a Bangalore or a Pune or a Hyderabad, as you see in Noida or a Gurgaon. No, you go to Mina Bazaar, you go to anywhere.
Yes,
You go to entire Mina Bazaar. You go to Al Nahada, Dera. You move further.
Okay.
You will see people actually doing manually. All this logistics company, all this import export
They are
firms,
also doing it. Okay.
everything is manually, or at max they are having a Excel, or best case scenario they are using some software which is outdated, some 15-20 years back. So I honestly realized that these are the people that I can help. The top ones are not people to be helped.
Yeah, they are having their own system.
Right?
They are using
So
that. Yeah.
interestingly, I found a big chunk of it, and then I realized that this is a bigger section of the crowd, of the business crowd, where I can basically cater my service. So my vision would be that in a few years time, I would be able to cater to a good portion of perhaps 5% or 10% or 20% of those business people, and help them automate their system.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, Sayan, let's step away from the dashboard now. So, who is Sayan when he's not working with CRM or Zoho? Are you a Netflix and chai guy, or you're fixing, light at your home, or fixing coffee machine?
So first of all, I am not a chai or a coffee lover at all.
Yeah.
So now,
What do you drink then?
I generally don't have anything specific. Just water might be, yeah. Because
Okay.
I'm not a chai or a coffee person at all.
No juices.
Yeah,
fresh
juices and all that stuff.
and
The
all.
juices and all are fine. Yeah, I love fruits and all, but not specifically like the typical Indians would be, or perhaps the Arabians would be like they have a coffee.
Yes,
No, I'm absolutely
always.
not addicted to any of them. Now coming to what do I do when I'm not doing Zoho? So there's another aspect to me is I'm a professional singer.
Great.
Yeah, and I have I've been doing professional shows for more than 20 years now.
Great.
Yeah. Stage shows, and I've
So
done.
you have some recordings of that
Yeah,
also?
absolutely. I did a lot in India when I was back in India, so I did a lot. All this. Uh, all this college fairs, all this. I mean, I'm talking about college fairs of other colleges, or
where you are organizing
corporate events.
Great.
And then there would be this festival events, like when I was in Bangalore or Chennai, I used to do this Navratri. There used to be shows and all, so I used to do those. And coming to Dubai, even because that's a passion for me, so I kind of continued with that. And in Dubai, even I am currently associated with a couple of hotels,
Ah,
Yes, I am currently associated with them, and I have done shows, Diwali shows, private parties, and
wow,
corporate functions as well.
great.
Yeah, that's
So,
something
like
I
we
do.
can do it here, means in any of our business community, we'll do something.
Yeah,
We can have it, right?
yeah,
Because
absolutely, absolutely. So when I'm not, so I do things parallelly. So I do those as well.
so wow,
Yeah,
it's a hidden talent of yours.
yeah,
This is means this is revealing first time to me also. It's so good.
yeah. So yeah. In
Great.
fact, when I moved to Dubai, I didn't even start doing my job, but I
Hmm.
started singing.
Great, great, great,
I
great.
started singing.
So we
So
can say it is your stress buster also sometimes when you feel, it happens. We feel sometimes stress. So it is
correct.
a kind of stress
Yeah,
buster
it
for
is
you.
everything for me. Music is everything for me. So when
Hmm.
you say what do you do in pastime, so music is one part to it. The other part, obviously, I'm a hardcore family man. I have my son, I have my wife, and I really love to be with them.
Great, great, great.
That's a stress buster for me. My son is my stress buster for me.
Yes, yes. Great,
Uh,
great.
and I
Kids
love
are
cooking
always.
as well. I do enjoy
Hmm.
cooking. Yeah, absolutely. I do enjoy cooking a lot. Try out new dishes and all. And I take a lot of interest in geopolitics as well.
Hmm.
A lot of interest
Okay.
that whatever is happening across the globe,
Hmm.
especially
Hmm.
in today's times.
Hmm.
So I take a lot of interest in everything happening around the globe.
Ah, great, great. Okay, so now this is my favorite part. We are
Sure.
going to have now rapid fire round.
Hmm.
So you have to answer fast.
Hmm.
Don't think, just answer. Okay? So shall we start?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So morning person or night person?
That's morning person
Always.
always.
Great. One app you can't live without, except Zoho. Don't
I
say
think WhatsApp.
well, yeah, true. Everyone nowadays. WhatsApp, Instagram, all the
Yeah,
time.
perhaps WhatsApp more. Yeah,
Correct. One thing on your bucket list.
yeah. So I started off, but I wanted to do all the 12 Jyotirlings in India. I have done around 6 or
Mm,
7 of them.
great, great,
I
great.
just recently visited the Mahakumbh as well.
Huh?
So
You
yeah, I
did?
flew down from here
Great.
and
And it was,
in the month of Feb.
yeah, in month of Feb, and all were saying that it came after 144 years. This was the huge one.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Very.
miss that, and
Yeah.
it was kind of
So
very.
you are a religious person also.
No, I'm not a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. So those,
Spiritual.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not at all religious. You ask me, I don't know any mantras. I don't know the rituals and all. I don't know anything.
Okay.
Rather, I'm completely erratic. I'll suddenly, I'll lit the lamp or show an agarbatti at night 10 o'clock also.
Ah,
And my
okay.
wife would be screaming at me, "What are you doing? They are sleeping." I said,
Yes,
"No, they
yes,
don't
yes.
sleep." So I said, like, so I'm not at all
Right,
religious in that way. So
right,
there
right.
are days in the puja days I'm taking bath at 12 o'clock, and I get that too when I get pushed.
Ah,
So,
okay.
but yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm spiritual.
Is spiritual.
I believe in that
Yeah.
connected
So
spirit and
Jyotirling, as I think you know, it is in a straight line, right? In India, if if we draw a line,
yeah,
it is
yeah,
straight. Yeah.
yeah. So I have
So
completed around.
you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
completed,
I
finished?
have completed around, like I said, so I have completed around 6 or 7 of them. So I have completed two in MP, like in Ujjain.
Ujjain,
There
yeah.
are two,
Mm-hmm.
Mahakaleshwar and
Mahakaleshwar,
Omkareshwar.
yes, yes.
Both of them on the other side of Narmada. Then I have Kashi. I was actually born in Banaras, so Kashi I had done multiple times, and then I did when I was down south. So I did Srisailam.
Ah, that
Yeah.
also okay.
So and then I also did Trambakeshwar. I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Pashupatinath.
Pashupatinath.
Ah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Pashupatinath,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So so I have done that as well. So that
Mm-hmm.
was with my family. Yeah.
Great, great, great. Okay, so a word your client use most to describe you.
Patient and good listener.
Great. I introduced you also as a calm and composed person
Yeah.
in the beginning of the podcast. Yeah. Okay. So, dream client or brand you would love to work with, if you have anything in mind.
No dream client or brand. I would say establish myself or establish my brand to that level that companies dream to work with my brand.
Okay, okay.
So I would put
Great,
it other way around. Yeah.
great. So, finally, if your life were a CRM dashboard, what would the title be?
Okay. Okay, that's an easy one, but that's a tough one as well. Just a one-liner. So I would say take life as it comes. Yeah,
Yes.
we don't
Okay.
plan a lot, and you'd make a lot of plans. We always, man
Yeah.
proposes and God disposes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you make your plans, but you trust on the master plan as well.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So yeah,
Yes, so that was a very fun and insightful chat with you,
thank
Sayan,
you.
and thank you for joining us in our segment Baatcheet with Entrepreneurs. We have got so much of knowledge that how CRM and Zoho can be so simple and easy and very useful for the entrepreneurs who are starting up to consolidate their business and their different departments in one place, right? So it's a one-stop shop for everything, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. And
yeah.
not only CRM,
Hmm.
we do lot of projects, lot of the services in terms of the accounting software or the HR.
Yes,
Because Soho is an ERP, you have all the services.
everything.
Yeah, you have
Correct,
all the
correct,
services.
correct,
So yeah,
correct. So each and everything will be covered under this
yeah,
CRM. Very good. So, guys, if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur and is struggling with your business to organize things and automate your workflows, you can always connect with Sayan. He is Zoho and CRM specialist, and he will be there to help you out. So, and plus, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and we'll be back with another guest in this segment. Thank you. Thank you, Sayan, for
thank you,
joining
thank
us.
you, thank you.
Thank you.